Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Good afternoon to one and all. And last two sessions we completed the Agentic AI course related to the first module related topics. What is introduction to Agent AI we completed, and what is the difference between AI agents and Agentic AI we completed, and AI versus generative AI versus traditional AI versus legacy systems we completed, and then core building blocks. Yesterday in yesterday's class I discussed about these topics. What are the core building blocks of agentic system? What are the core building blocks of agentic system? Input, memory, reasoning, action, output. For that purpose, I show you an example related to the if you want to book a ticket, if you want to book ticket for a movie, the for that example, yesterday I show you. That example I showed you yesterday related to the components in agentic system. And then after this topic, a role of autonomous agents. Autonomous agent means independently they are doing. See, I already explained you about autonomous agent. Agent that work without human help. Without human help, agents that works. That is nothing but a autonomous agent. In the next topic, I will show you a practical also about autonomous agents. Okay. Next, self-driving cars, stock trading bot. These are the examples of autonomous agent. Next, human in the loop topic we discussed. AI asks human before the final action. Bank fraud detection. I already told you. You went to Europe or you went to UK or somewhere and you done a huge amount of transaction for the sake of your brother's marriage or anything. In Indian banking system, what happens? It asks human. They are going to ask you, and before your card is going to block like that. Okay, that is an example of human in the loop. And doctor reviewing, see, based on the flags in the x-ray, they are going to identify whether this person has cancer or not, or like that, whether this person has this disease or not, like that the symptoms they are going to identify by using a next. There will be the difference between single agent and multi agent. See, single agent is nothing but a chatbot. See, complex task it is not able to do. That's why we are going for multi agents. Multi agents means multiple brains working together is nothing but a multi agent. I already showed you an example related to the Uber system. Uber system yesterday I explained you. This is an example of bot. You want to use your refund policy based on the predefined test, because it is a rule based. That's why based on the predefined test it is going to reply, can I get a refund if I lost my tickets? In that case, bot says, these are the topics we already discovered in first session. And then you type. See, rule based bot is rule based, but AI chatbot is it uses NLP. Okay, it is chatbot is limited, but it is high usage. It is no. Okay, next frameworks we discussed Lang graph, Llama index. Okay, what is this pipeline? What is this workflow? What is this data retrieval in Lang graph, Llama index? In further modules, we are going to discuss you in depth of Lang graph, Llama index. What is meant by pipeline? What is meant by workflows? What is meant by data retrieval? Along with architecture, I will show you in the further sessions in the next modules. Okay, these are the ethical considerations. See, yeah, bias, safety, piracy, these are all comes under ethical considerations. Next what? AI should not give harmful device. See, AI what it will give? It uses validation, it add logging. See, based on the log file, it is generated. The bank people will reply to you. For that purpose, we are blocking your card, like that. They are going to tell you, and add fallback. See, this is an example. So you have smart home. See, in India there is no smart home AI, but in foreign countries they are using a smart home AI. When you lose the internet, what happens? It falls back to a basic timer to turn your lights on at 6 p.m. Okay, this is nothing but a fallback. See, human approval we already see. What are the real time things of agentic system? Amazon is an example. Recommendation system. I already tell you. If two people are working in the same company, if one people is working, one people is recommending product A is good, instead of product B. That means instead of his company, he is telling that that company is good, like that. See, that is nothing but a recommendation system. And Google Maps routing optimization. Okay, and Netflix for movie suggestions. These are real-time concept that we are using. In later stages, I will show you with project also, no need to worry. See, what is the final outcome after discussing these all things? After discussing these all things, what is the final outcome? What is the final outcome that you understand? What is the final outcome? First one is understand the concept. You know how agent can think and act and identify capital, what AI can do, cannot do, and choose architecture, whether it is unity use single agent or multi-agent. Mostly multi-agent nowadays they are using because single agent means when complex tasks is there, it is difficult to handle. And responsible AI is safe plus ethical systems, bias, safety, piracy. See, and I already show you an example yesterday, llama related thing. LangChain related things. See, first users question, then LangChain wrapper, and then OpenAI. See, we get open key from Open API key from OpenAI model, and AI generates answer and returns response is printed output. For this purpose, internet is required. See, without internet also, I showed you yesterday. I show you already. See, Uber. Uber is an example for multi-agent. Multi-agent means multiple brains works together. This is an example of agentic AI. See, multiple independent agents is working together, and each agent has its own rules. Every agent has its own rules, and all agents communicate and work together. Okay, this is nothing but a multi-agent. In Uber, agent is nothing but a what decision-making entity. Okay, see, multi-agents, I told you. One is rider agent, one is driver agent, one is matching agent, one is pricing agent, one is navigation agent, another one is payment agent. See, in rider agent what it will do, it books ride, it choose location, it confirms trip. This comes under rider agent. What is this driver agent? It accepts time, it navigates to pick up, it's completion. Like this, in all agents, okay, different things it is going to perform, and all are multiple brains are working together. That is nothing but a multi-agent system. Finally they are going to pay. Okay, finally they are going to send invoice. Rider is nothing but a customer, driver is nothing but a service provider, Uber system is nothing but a coordinator. Okay, this is about yesterday's class. But today's class what we are going to do is I told you that I told you that Uber is an example of multi-agent system. And one more thing, what I told you. Tell me one more thing. What I told you. Go for first slide, second slide. Uber, cardboard, self-driving car, right? See, and also I told you one more example. Stock trading stock trading board is an example. Okay, stock trading board is nothing but what? It is an AI. It is an AI agent. Okay, what it will do? It watches stock prices. It watches stock prices. What it will do? It watches stock prices, make decisions, buys or sells automatically. What it will do? Stock board trading. It is an AA agent. This is also one of the example for AA agent. Okay. What it will do? It watches stock prices. It watches stock prices. Okay. It make decisions whether to buy or sell automatically. Okay. These are the things. What is the simple logic here? What it is doing? Tell me. It checks price. Initially it checks price. After checking price, what it will do? It will decide whether to buy or sell stocks or not. Okay. Then repeat. Repeat this process. Okay, what happens here? First, it initially checks the prices, and then it will decide. It will take decisions whether to buy or sell stocks based on the prices. Okay, repeat I what again, same process again and again, it is going to repeat. Okay, next I will show you an example of stock board code. Stock board code. Okay, I will show you. This is an example of stock price, stock trading board. This is an example of stock trading board. See here what we are doing. Tell me, did anybody tell me what you observed from this? Initially, we are importing the random module. Next, here what we are doing, randomly we are giving the values here. This is the function get stock price. In trading board, we are doing get stock price is stored in a variable price, print current price. Okay, if price less than 95, what is the decision that you are taking? Buy. Else, if price greater than 105, decision sell. Else, print decision, you are taking the decision as hold. Finally you are calling the trading board. Okay, what happens here? First you are importing the module, and then you are simulating stock prices, and then we are creating function to get stock prices. Okay, and then generate random price between 90 and 100. Okay, these are the things that we are doing here in this code. Okay, then what is the output that you are going to get here? Tell me, what is the output that you are going to get here? I will show you. If you run this code, current price is 108. 108 means what? See, 108, if I current price randomly, it is giving the value between 90 and 110. That's why I told you that return random dot randint of 90 comma 100. Randomly it is giving 108. 108 means what? If price less than 95 means decision buy. The price greater than 105 means greater than 105 means after 105 only 108 we are going to get. In that case, print decision as sell. So in this case, what is the output that you are going to get? Sell or buy or hold? What is the answer? Sell. Okay. This is an example of AI agent. Okay. Actually, in this course, you are not learning coding. You are not learning any coding. You are you have to build the systems, agents. You have to build the agents. You are not learning any coding. You are not learning any coding. You have to build the agents. You have to build the agents in real time. That's why I am explaining about these topics, sir. That's why I am explaining. In previous class I told you an example related to the Uber agent, because there what we are doing, we are not learning any coding, just we are building the agents. Just we are building the agents like this is an example of stock trading board. Here also we are not writing any rocket science code. Just we are building an agent. Just we are building an agent. Okay, next next I will tell you trading board. Trading board, what happens here? What happens here? Tell me. I will tell you. I will show you one more example. This is 12 script. Okay, I will show you one more example. No need to worry at all for anything. I will be there to help you for everything. Okay, this is different. This is different. Okay, here what is the main bot? Where the bot logic starts here? Here it will start, or here it will start? Here is the main part here. See, main part. This is nothing but a main bot. This is the main thing. Here the bot logic starts, and then we are calling the function get stock price. Already I created a function. For that function I am calling here. Okay, then what happens? We are getting the stock price. We are getting the stock price, random value we are getting, and then that value we are printing. If that value is less than 95, decision buy. L if greater than 105, decision sell. L hold. This is the thing here we are doing. Okay, nothing apart from that we are not doing anything. See, apart from that we are not doing it. I will run one more time. See, this time also randomly it is taking the value, and then it is going to print the value. Okay, I will try. We will try. This time, see, 1 or 10 it is taking. See, in between 90 and 110 only it is taking the value because it randomly, I mentioned 90, 100. In that range only it will take the value. 110 it is taking. 110 means price greater than 105, decision sell. That's why here selling is the decision they are taking. Okay, next. These things you already know. Next, what happens? See, this is the normal process. Here we are doing. I want to make boat. I want to make the stock trading boat continuously. Continuously, I want continuously. Continuously, I want to make boat. I want to make stock trading boat. Okay, it's like a real time process. Okay, I will show you that example also. This is the code for that one. This is the code for that one. See, same code, but what we changed previously. See, in this code, this is the previous code. I will show you. This is the previous code. Now, this is the latest code. Because what is the difference between these two? Sorry, not this one. This is the code that I am telling it continuous stream. Okay, what is this code represents? There what happens? Some random value it is taking and we are calling that function and it is returning some random value. Based on that random value we are checking the if else conditions, else conditions, and then it is whether to buy stocks or not, whether to sell stocks or not, whether to hold stocks or not. Based on the prices we are going to decide. But here what happens? Did anybody tell me? Here also same thing. First part same thing. In second part, what we change, instead of trading board, what we are doing here, while true I am doing. Okay. See, if true, then you can go inside like that. I am telling. See what happens here. Tell me what is the output here we are going to get. Hmm? It is nothing but what previously. See, I will tell you. Previously, when I run, it gives the value between this range. When I call this function, it will give the value this range, it will print and it will check the conditions, and then it will going to we call this bot main bot, and then this process logic starts, and then it is going to display. But in this, what happens? What happens? Did anybody guess? While true means it runs forever. It runs forever. Okay, it's nothing but a real-time monitoring. Real-time monitoring, streaming data like that. Real-time monitoring. Real-time monitoring continues forever. Runs forever. Runs forever. Okay, it runs forever. Okay, real time monitoring in the sense continuously it is going to monitor, but it waits. It goes to sleep for every 2 seconds before next check. That means I will show you. See, if I run this code, what happens? See, to price 90. See, 2 seconds it is going to display the data. 2 seconds it is going for sleep. After 2 seconds it is going to display the output. Okay, 2 seconds it will take the time for the next check. Like this, how long it will go? Continuously it is going. See, previous it is now it is continuously coming. Continuously coming. Why it is continuously coming? I mentioned that if you want to cancel, you can see Control C. Okay, why it is continuously coming here? I mentioned while true I mentioned. That's why continuously it is going to display. It runs forever, real-time monitoring system. It is nothing but a continuously it's like a real time. Real time in the sense, real time is nothing but sense. See, the temperature will be varied from morning to afternoon, afternoon to evening, like that. Continuously it is varying the temperature, it is checking the temperature. Okay, this time this is the temperature, and after 1 second this is the like that. Not only that one, see, cricket scoreboard is there, right? What happens continuously, the scoreboard will change after each and every ball, after each and every wicket, wicket, and after each and every catch, like that. Okay, each and every score, like that. Everything continuously it is monitoring. Okay, that is nothing, it runs forever, that is nothing but real time monitoring. Okay, next one, what real boards also. What are real boards? Uses real stock APIs. Real stock APIs, did you know? Zeroda, Zeroda, Yahoo Finance, Yahoo Finance. These are the real stock APIs. Okay. Next, what it what it is doing? It uses AI models for predictions. It uses AI models for predictions. It uses AI models for predictions, and not only that one, it uses historical data also. Why it is using historical data? Because last 6 months, what is the price for this stock? Like that, they are going to classify. They are going to analyze the data. For that purpose, they need some historical data, and then add risk management. If you buy this stock, suppose in the future any risk will happen, like that, they are going to think. Okay, this is an example for stock trading board. This is also one of the example. Next, tell me, AI agent, I will show you one example. See, if you have any doubts, you can call me later also, not an issue. You can ping me, or you can chat with me. No need to worry at all. Okay, I will tell you everything. Some people think that if I will ask, if I will ask in front of everybody, sir will think like anything like that. No need to worry at all anything, because if you have any doubt, you can ask me at any time. So instead of asking in the session that you are feeling like anything, then you can post me in the chat group also. Okay, no need to issue. You can send me a mail also. You can call me after the class also. I can explain. No need to worry. Okay, see, here you can see this is an example of AI agent. What I am doing here I am creating a function called AI agent. AI agent, I am passing an argument question. Okay, responses is equal to hello, hi, hello. What is AI? This is, see, hi I given means hello. That is the thing. What is AI given means here this is the response. Okay. See, anyhow function means it will return a value. Okay, here what it will return? It will return responses dot get of question I don't know. Okay, okay, see, here I am calling this function print agent a of hi. If I call hi, what is the output that you are going to get? Did anybody guess? If I call hi, what is the output that you are going to get? Hi is the input. That means hi I passed as the question. See, the response will be for hi. What is the answer? Hello. Hello is the output you are going to get. See, next, what is AI? AI agent I call. This goes to this one. What is the question? What is AI here? What is the response for AI? AI is the artificial intelligence demonstrated by machines. That is the answer. Next, by I call. Here, hi is there, what is there? By is there? No. If nothing is there, what is the answer that I am going to get? Written response that get question. Whenever you ask a question, then here if any response is not available here, then I don't know is going to display. I don't know is going to display. See, I don't know is going to display. See, I will run this code, then you can see same answers we are going to get. Okay, see, hello. Is that intelligence? I don't know. Same things now. Whatever I explained to you, same thing we are going to get. This is an example of AI agent. Okay. Yeah, what happens here? Here we are giving the input and AI agent input to the AI agent. This is the input to the AI agent, and then AI agent will respond, and then action will perform. Okay. Next, agentic AI. Agentic AI is nothing but a what? It is a multi-step, multi-agents. Okay, it is a multi-step autonomous AI system. I already explained you these all things in last class. Agentic AI is a multi-step, okay, autonomous AI system. Autonomous AI system, what it will do, it can think, it can decide, and then taking the decision, and then act accordingly, and then act accordingly. Okay, next. Okay, what it will do, it can make decisions. It uses tools like APIs, calculators, databases. Okay, it is strategy dynamic. See, you have a smart AI agent team, not just a reactive bot. Okay, think you have a smart AI agent teams. For example, you have Uber. I already show you in last session. Uber is an example of multi agents. Multi agents means multiple brains work together. In this, what are the multi agents? Rider agent, driver agent, matching agent, payment agent, like that, pricing system. Those are all separate agents. They are working independently and communicate with each other and finally combine the result. Okay, matching here, matching and routing happens autonomously. Matching and routing, autonomous means independently. Okay, matching and routing happens independently. See, I will tell you one more example. AI traveler, AI travel planner, AI travel planner. Okay, AI, if you are asking travel planner, AI will suggest what? It suggests flights. Flights it will suggest. Hotels it will suggest. Next, what it will suggest? Local transport. Local transport. Okay. You are traveling, you are planning to travel to Europe country. Then it will suggest what? Flights, hotels, local transport, and everything it will suggest. Then what happens? It books automatically. It books automatically via directly it can book. No, via APIs. Via APIs. Next, what it will do? It will send notification. APIs in the sense yesterday I show you now. Open a model like that. So many APIs will be there. Next, it will send notifications. Finally, it will send notifications. Okay, this is an example of agentic AI. And one more thing is we already discussed about stock trading agent. Just 5 minutes before I discussed about this topic. Stock trading agent. What it will do? First it will observe market data. Analysis is required for any business. Okay. First it observes market data, predicts trends, predicts trends, buy or sells automatically based on the prices. Okay. See, if you want to establish any company or hotel or institute or IT company or anything, first you observe the market data. You have to take the historical data from the last 10 years, how the market will be. If you establish a company, what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages? Everything you have to observe from the historical data, and then you can observe the market data, and then you can capitate to yourself, capitate to your income in the for your business. Okay, first it will observe the market data, and then it will predict the trends. It will predict the trends, because see, if you want to establish an institute initially, which courses are trending in the market, like that you have to analyze, you have to observe the market, and you have to analyze the according to the trends, and then you can start sessions for them. Okay, here in stock related data, you can buy the stocks, or you can sell the stocks, or you can hold the stocks based on the market and trends and the prices of everything you have to consider. Okay, next I will tell you one more example. Agentic AI example I will show you. Stock trading agent example I will show you. uh, I will tell you, no need to worry at all. Here it is. I will show you one example. So this is an example of stock trading agent. First I told you now, observe environment. Next what I told you, first you can observe the environment. Next predict the trends. Next buys or sells autonomously. Buys or sell autonomously. Here what we will do? Did anybody tell me what we are doing here? First we are observing. Next we are planning. Next we are acting based on the log files. Finally we are generating the log files. Okay, see here I created a function previously, same thing. Next decide an action, autonomous independent, I am taking decision. See, if autonomous bot, I created a function called autonomous bot, and then I am calling that function, this function. In this range only it is going to display price, and if price less than 95, action is equal to buy. Else price greater than 5, action is equal to sell. Else action is equal to hold. Okay, then what I am doing, based on the decision I am executing the action. Okay, see, first based on the plan I am taking the action. Okay, that action I am returning here, printing and returning. Finally what I happen, see, I am I run autonomous decision multiple times. How many times that I want to run, I can run. See, for range of 5, autonomous bot, here it will go. Okay, finally it will print. So what is the output that you are going to expect here? In between 90 to 100, 5 times only it will going to display, because it is for loop I written 5, right? Range of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that 5 times only it is going to display. 90 to 100 and 110, 90 to 100, 90 to 100, 90 to 100, 90 to 110 I explained range, random range I explained. So in between that range only, see, in between that range only, see, 90 to 90, 105, 106, 1, in between that range only values is going to display. See, 92 means what happened, less than 95 means 92, so by it is taking the action. Okay, this is how the top, this is an example of agentic AI. This is an example of agentic AI. Here what we are doing, we are observing the market, predicting trends, and then what we are doing, we are planning, and then we are deciding, and then we are executing the action. Okay, and then we are taking the next steps, next decision. Okay, this is how we are going to do the operations. Okay, next, autonomous agent means what? Can anybody tell me? So many times I tell you, autonomous agent means what? Autonomous agent, hmm? Perform tasks on its own, perform tasks on its own without human help, without human help, independently, that means without human help. Okay, next, What are the key points here that you find that you are observing? First one is self-governing. In autonomous agent, what are the key point you are finding? Self-governing. Self-governing means it can perform task on its own without anybody's help. That is nothing but a self-governing. Next one, decision making. Decision making is what? Choose actions based on the input data. Actions based on the input data. That means what? See, here you are choosing action based on the decision. If price less than 95, then action is equal to B. That means if marks less than 95, I will not. What is the action? I will not give you laptop like that. Okay, based on the decision, action is going to take place. Okay, next, goal oriented. Okay, working to next one is it can handle changing environment. These are the examples of agentic AI. Next, autonomous. What makes it autonomous? Self-driving car is nothing but what? See, tesla tesla Waymo. These are self-driving car companies. Okay, what it will do, it senses environment. It senses environment. Okay, it senses environment, and in what it will do, it will decide when to accelerate. It will decide when to accelerate, brake. See, you don't need to drive, automatically it will drive. Okay, self-driving cars. Okay, when to accelerate, when to brake, when to turn. Okay, okay, it navigates without human help. Navigates without human help. This is an example of self-driving car. Like that, Roomba is there. Roomba means, anybody heard about Roomba? It is nothing but robot vacuum. Robot vacuum. Okay, robot vacuum. What it will do? Vacuum is what it will do. It detects dirt. It detects dirt and obstacles. Any dirt particles are there, like that it will going to detect. And then what it will do, it plans. What it will do, previously what it will do, here it decides when to accelerate, brake, or turn. Like that it plans. What it will plans? Cleaning path, whether this side I need to clean or that side I need to clean. Why? To avoid obstacles. To avoid obstacles. And charges itself. Charges itself. Okay, this is an example of autonomous agent. Okay, next, autonomous drones also, they'll fly to target, avoid obstacles, complete delivery automatically. And stock trading boat, I already explained you. Stock trading boat is also an example of autonomous agent. Stock trading boat, I already show you, continuously it is going to run real time environment. Okay, next, we can simulate an autonomous means to buy sell based on the price. Okay, I will show you one more example. I will this is an example, not this one, not this one. This is an example of autonomous agent. Okay, next, see, I will tell you this example. I already explained you. Okay, I will tell you one more thing. What is the script? Where is the script? See this one. Autonomous agents sells by based on the price. Okay. See, what I am doing, my go. I am taking a value central. I am taking a string and store it in a variable goal. Okay. Next, sales data available. I am stored in data. If data, then if that means if sales data available, then what you need to do, you need to print generating report, send email, task completed, these three things. If sales data available, then do this, you have to print these three things. Okay, what here, this is nothing but a perception. Okay, this is nothing but a reasoning plus action. Reasoning in the sense thinking plus action you are doing. If sales data available, then print these three things. See, I will run and I will show you. Where is that one? See, it will generate report, it will send mail, it will task completed. I will show you why. If sales data available, if condition, you know, no, if true, then print these things. That's why it is printing that thing. These are nothing but a thinking plus action. This is nothing but a perception. Okay. Next, I will tell you one of the thing related to the project oriented. I will show you one project oriented also to you. I will explain you overview in tomorrow session. uh, Last sessions I will teach you in project classes. Okay. See, we are not learn any coding here. We are just building an agents. We are just building an agents. Okay. See, I am going to build a real WhatsApp AI agent for student. Build a real WhatsApp AI agent for student. Okay. See, client came to me. See, in organization, a client came to me and he has given one requirement. Okay. Uh, See, client in the sense, any organization name. Suppose Udayit IT Tech Academy. Udayit Tech Academy. This is one institute name. Okay. Udayit Tech Academy. He is a client. Udayit Tech Academy is a client, and he came and asked me. He came and told me, I want an AI system. I want an AI system. I want an AI system that first one, client came and told me that I want an AI system that automatically one automatically replies to students on WhatsApp. Students on WhatsApp. This is client criteria. Udayit Tech Academy criteria is this. What he will told, he came to office and told me that I want an AI system. AI system means AI chatbot or AI agent or agent anything. See, I want automatically replies to student on WhatsApp, and next one is answers answers course questions, answers course questions. Next, what it will ask, what the client requirement, next requirement is stores student data. This is also he is asking. Client is telling, if you went to shop, then you can tell to shopkeeper what I want, this type of dal, I want this type of that type of Maggie, I want that type of things. Then the shopkeeper has given all those things to you, and he packed and he collected the bill from you. Like that, client also came. Client means here Udayit Tech Academy came to me and told to me, I want an AI system that first one, what it automatically replies to students on WhatsApp, and it answers course questions, and it stores student data, and it sends payment link, and it sends payment link. These are the client requirements. If you go to shop and you can ask so many things, no? Like that, client also came to me. Udayit Tech Academy came to me and he is telling his requirements. Okay, and then it works 24 bar 7 without human support. Without human support, he wants. Okay, see, these are the requirements that a client gave to me. Client came to my office and giving to me. Then what I need to do first? This requirement I have to convert to system design. Convert requirement to, sorry, spelling mistake. No need to worry. Sometimes it happens. System design. See, if you are very eagerly to want to learn means I have give my level best to you, because everything I will tell you, no need to worry at all. You will learn everything and you will get, definitely you will get good job. Okay, when compared to any other things, any other outside institutes also, you can go and check with them. Okay, because everything in practical oriented only I am teaching for you, because without practical, if you go inside the industry, then again you came outside of the industry, because nowadays practical is very very important. Without practical, you it's very difficult for you to handle, because anyhow you are going to do practical things only in office. Okay, without practical knowledge, if you go inside with basic stuff, then it will be very difficult to handle the tasks. Okay, then your leads and project managers will kick you like anything. Okay, so yeah, that's the main motto. That's why I started this Agentic AI, to give my level best to students, or to teach the practicals in a very efficient way. That's why in my first class itself I started practicals. Okay, in first class only I showed you around 10 to 15, 10 examples. I think 10 practical examples I show you. In every class I am showing practicals along with theoretical. Okay, theoretical, whether you remember or not I don't know, but you have to remember. That's why I am telling you in real time examples. Real time example, that means once you listen again, if I send my video to you, again if you listen this class, then it will be helpful for you, and you can remember in your life for a long time, because everything in real time only I am teaching for you, along with practicals. That will be helpful for you to crack the interview. Not only to crack the interview, you can easily get a job. Not only you can easily get a job, you can survive easily in the industry. Okay, next step. Initially, client came to Udayit. Is a client or customer, is a end user, anything you can call it. He came to my office and he told me that I want an AI system that automatically replies to student on WhatsApp, answers course questions, store student data, send payment link, work 24 bar 7 without human support. This is his requirement. Then what we need to do? We convert the requirement to system design. How we can convert the requirement to system design? Student, okay, WhatsApp. Why I mentioned WhatsApp here? We can automatically replace to student on WhatsApp. No, that's why I replied. I designed WhatsApp. Next, video I am going to use. What is this means? I will tell you. Because for connection purpose, we are using this video, and then it is going to connect to backend, and then AI, and then it is going to connect to database. Why we need database? To store data. Okay, and then payment, and then finally response we are going to get. This is one small module in the project. Okay, this is the project that I got from one institute. That's why I designed this project, and then I submitted that project within a stipulated time period to that institute. Now they are getting this automatic replies to students on WhatsApp, answers course questions, store student data, send payment. Okay, Well, 24/7 without human support. This is the project I already done. Okay, I will. Sorry. Sir, tell me, sir. Okay, I will call you later. I'm in session. Okay. Next, WhatsApp. WhatsApp. What is the WhatsApp here? Did anybody guess? It is nothing but a user input. See, WhatsApp is nothing but a user input. That is the input. User input. Next, video is nothing but what? It is nothing but a connection for connecting WhatsApp. Backend, you can use any type of technology, whatever is flexible for you, you can use. I used Flask. I used Flask. Okay, here I write. I wrote logic related to the Flask, and then OpenAI. I already tell you. I already teach you about OpenAI in last session. OpenAI is nothing but thinking brain here. Okay, it is one model. Okay, next MongoDB I used. See, database to store data now. See, student data now. Store student data now. For that purpose I use MongoDB. It's a open source, that's why I used this one. Store data. Next, payment link you need to send, right? For that purpose I used Razor Pay or Phone Pay or anything you can use. Which one is suitable for you? I use Razor Pay. If it phone is suitable for you, you can use those things. Okay, this is the project I done. Okay, next what happens? What you type in WhatsApp? First, what happens? You type in WhatsApp. What is the course fee? This is the student. What he will do? What is the course fee? He is asking in WhatsApp. He is typing in WhatsApp. Then what happens? Board replies. Board audit replies. Course details. See, suppose Agentic AI by Uday. Agentic AI by Uday. Next, fee 16,000. 16,000. Okay. Next, 16,000 rupees. Rupees. Okay, 16,000 rupees. It is going to display. Okay. Next, contact 81432. Sorry, 81432 79660, and website udayit dot great hyphen site dot net. See, what you are asking? What is the course fee and website you are asking? What is the course fee and website? See, for suppose a student is asking, he is typing in the WhatsApp. Student is typing in the WhatsApp. What he is typing? What is the course fee and website name? What is the course fee and website name? He is asking. Then what happens? Bot replies. Agentic AI by Uday, fee 16,000, and contact number is 81432796660, and this is the website name. It is going to reply. Okay. Next what student will type in the chat? WhatsApp, what he will type? I want to join. I want to join. This is I want to join. His student is typing in the WhatsApp. Then what he will bot how he replies? Sends payment link. Bot sends payment link. Then show admin dashboard. Then show admin dashboard. Okay. Student phone. Student phone. message stored, message stored, okay, message stored, okay. This is the process that is happening in that module. First what happens, I will tell you one more time. See, first what happens, Udayit Tech Academy is a client or customer. He came to my office and he told me that I want an AI system that automatically replies to student on WhatsApp. Next, it answers course questions. This is the requirement also I want. And third requirement is store student data. Next requirement is send payment link. Next, work 24 bar 7 without human support. These are the requirements that Udayit Tech Academy has given to me. According to the requirement of the client, what I need to do, I convert the requirement into system design. For that purpose, I designed this one. Student to WhatsApp, WhatsApp to Twilio, Twilio for connecting WhatsApp purpose. Connection purpose, I am using this Twilio. Next backend, backend I use Logic. For that purpose, I use Flask. And then AI is connected to database, and then payment, and then response. See, this is the thing. WhatsApp is nothing but input. Twilio is nothing but connecting. Backend is nothing but logic purpose. You are using OpenAI is not thinking purpose. You are using it's a model, and MongoDB for storing data. RageRP is for collecting money. You type in our student type in WhatsApp. What initially student type in WhatsApp? What is the course fee and website? And then what it will reply Agentic AI by Uday fee 16,000 contact 8143279660 and website name is so and so. Next, a student what he will type in this WhatsApp, I want to join. Then what sends payment link. Okay, then admin dashboard, student phone number, message stored, everything it will display. This is the one module in the project. Okay, next, this is these things I will explain you with practical in the last sessions in the projects. So many projects I will explain you. No need to worry at all. Everything I will show you in practical oriented only. That will be helpful for you to do to showcase in your resume, and then you can explain to your explain in your interviews also. That will be helpful for you. Don't directly say directly use these things, because if you tell these things to the interviewer without knowing the coding, then they will ask you. Okay, I will show you those codings also, though I will explain you those codings, entire end-to-end project along with coding. I will explain you, I will show you everything in real time only. No need to worry at all. Okay. Next, what this is the project. Next, what we will do, next what we will do, hmm? Tell me. Agent components what? Here agent components what? OpenAI. Okay, MongoDB. Next, tools what? WhatsApp payments. Okay, decision what? Based on the backend logic what you have written. Okay, these are the agent components. For example, I will show you one more example. Without practicals, if you went inside to the IT industry, then you can struggle a lot. See, theoretical part only if you learn and you went to IT industry, then they will you will trouble, you will face so many problems. Okay, that's why I'm telling every practical related things. Okay, next, here what is this saying? I'm giving you input, ask something, and then you can convert into lowercase. Okay. Price in question. If price in question, then product cost is 500 rupees. This is the capability. Else need human support. Else need human support. Okay. That means if you run this code, what happens? Did anybody guess? 500. Ask something. Price I given. See, input ask something. When I run this code, in the console, it is showing that ask something. What I typed there, price I am typing. If price in question, then product cost 500. Else need human support. That's why what happened? What happened? Tell me. Ask something means I typed price. That's why it is showing product cost 500. If other than price I typed, then what it will show you? What it will see? I typed something ABC. Need human support because they clearly mentioned that price is in question, then product cost 500. Else need human support. If other than anything price, then need human support. It is going to display. Okay. Next. Next, what happens? Tell me. I will show you in practical related to the agent components in the previous topic, this above project. If join in message like this, what are the examples that I showed you just now? No, same example. If I join in example, send send payment link. Okay. Else reply is equal to AI underscore response of message. This is an example. Okay, we will see. By using this, what happens? We can save manpower, we can get leads automatically, we can earn revenue 24 bar 7. We can earn revenue 24 bar 7. Okay, in this course, what you are doing, you are not learning any coding, just you are building systems like from scratch, and then you are deploying them into live. Okay, apart from that, you are not doing anything. Okay. Okay, just we will see whether it will run or not. Name message is not defined. I didn't. Okay, I will tell you later because message I need to define. Whether it's payment related message I need to define. Okay, next what is the thing? I will send you these practicals to you. No need to worry at all. I will share you the PDF also. No need to worry at all. Okay, everything I will send you. Okay, first one, what you need to do here, you are not learn any coding. What you are doing, first one, structure. That means flow, designing, system designing you are doing. Next, what you are doing, understanding the problem, client requirement you are understanding. Sorry, first what happens is, first the basic structure they are giving, and then you are understanding the problems, and then you are doing the system design. You are doing the system design. Next, what you are breaking into components. You are break into components. Next, what you are doing, after break into components, what you are doing, it will make impact on the business. Okay, in this course what you are doing, you will build systems like from scratch. You are building agentic, you are building systems, you are building agents, you are building systems from scratch, and then what you are doing, you are deploying the agents. Okay, you are learning how to build AI products. You are learning, see what you are doing, you will build systems from scratch and deploy them on live, and deploy them on live. Okay, not only that one, you are learning how to build, you build systems from scratch and deploy them on. You are learning how to build AI products. Okay, you are not learning any coding. Just you are building systems and then you are learning how to build AI products. Okay. Apart from that, you are not learning anything. See what happens. What are the student actions here? He opens WhatsApp and he sends a message like, "I want course details" or "What is the fee?" Now system starts working. Student to WhatsApp initially. Then what happened? Student send message. Then WhatsApp to Twilio. What happened? Message goes to Twilio. Next, Twilio to backend. Your server receives message. Okay, backend server receives. Next, backend to OpenAI. AI understands question. Next, what happened? Backend to MongoDB. Next, it saves the student data. Next, what happens? Back into Razor Pay. If join, create payment link. Okay, response to student. If not join, that's different thing. That's why I write the code earlier here. If join in message. Okay, for this purpose only I written that code. Okay, first one is student send. First, what happens? Students send message in the WhatsApp. What is the WhatsApp, what is the message he sends? Hi, I want course details, or what is the fee, or what is the website name. He typed in the WhatsApp. Then WhatsApp, what he will do, he will connect to Twilio. Through Twilio is nothing but a back connection between the WhatsApp and the back end. Okay, a message goes to Twilio, and Twilio to backend it is going to connect, and then your server receives the message. In backend server receives the message, and backend what it will do, it will connect to OpenAI, it will connect to MongoDB, it will connect to Razorpay. Why it is connect to OpenAI? It is for AI understand, because of AI needs to understand the question what the student is asking, typing in the WhatsApp. Then backend is connected to MongoDB. Why? MongoDB is a NoSQL database. That's why it saves student data. Then backend is connected to Razorpay. Why? Because to send payment link. And once if join in that payment and he sends payment, then he will give the response to the student. Okay, student, how the student will get reply? In WhatsApp. Okay, student is nothing but a customer here. User or customer, their job is only ask questions, shows interest and make payment. Okay, like going to a shop. Okay, student is nothing but a customer. WhatsApp is equal to what? Shop counter. See, student is nothing but a customer. WhatsApp is nothing but a shop counter. Okay, AI system is nothing but a salesperson. This is a real time conversation. Like this, you have to understand. Okay, student is nothing but user or customer, and WhatsApp is nothing but a shop counter, and AI system is nothing but a salesperson who is doing the sales. Okay, next, this is nothing but a project. Okay, next, agentic AI. We already know about agentic AI. What is the core concepts? That agentic AI means it can think, it can decide, and it can act accordingly. Okay, what are the core concepts? What the AI needs to achieve? It sends. First one is goal. We need to. What is the goal? AI needs to achieve send daily report. It is going to send. It is going to send reports daily. What is the perception? Next one is perception. First one is goal. Next one is perception. Goal means, for example, send daily reports or going to temple. Like that, some goals will be there. Next, perception. AI collects data. AI collects input. See, you want to send, this is my goal. What is my goal? Sends daily report. This is my goal. What is my perception? Second one is perception. These are the core concepts in agentic AI. Okay. Perception is what? It collects input. It collects input. That means to send daily report, what it will do? It will read emails, database, or user input. Or user input. Next one is third one is reasoning. Reasoning is nothing but thinking. Thinking. What it will do? Example what? AI decides what to do next will be decided by AI here. First what it will do? What I need to achieve, what AI needs to achieve, first goal is doing. For that purpose, same daily report I am mentioning. Then perception what is doing? AI collects input data. Without collecting in data, how he can perceive? How it reads mails, database or user input. Next one is thinking. AI decides what to do next, what I am going to do next. For that purpose, data, if data is available, then create report. Without data, how can you create report? Okay. Action next action. Okay. Sorry, spelling mistake. But sometimes what happens is when I typing fast in the system at this time. Next, what happen? AI executes tasks and generate PDF. Okay, first it sends daily report. This is the goal, and this is the perception. It reads mails, database, or inputs. Okay, here input it is taking. Here what I need to achieve. Here thinking. It is thinking. What it is thinking. What to do next. So if data is available, then create report. Okay, then action. In action, what it is doing? It is going to execute. AI is going to execute, and then it can generate PDFs, and then it can send mail, and then it can send email. Okay, finally learning. These are the components of agentic AI. These are the components of agentic AI. Okay, it can learning means what? It can improve over time. Goal is see, in goal what happens? AI thinks what I need to achieve. In that, what it will do? It will send report. Perception means what? AI collects the data or input it is going to collect. Based on the collected input, that means what it will do? It will read the email, it will read data, it will read emails, and it will based on that one, he is thinking, AI is thinking what to do next. In that phase, if data is available, create report. Next one, what it is doing? AI is going to execute in action phase. That's why it is generating PDF and it is sending mail. Finally, learning phase came. In this time, AI improves over time. Okay, this is an example of, these are the components of agentic AI system. This is the very very important thing. Okay, what AI can do in agentic AI. Okay, next I will show you one example. I already explained you this thing. Goal is equal to sales data available. Sales data available, I already tell you now previously. See, goal is equal to send report. This is the AI needs to achieve. Data is equal to AI collects data. Sales data available. This is nothing but a perception. AI collects input. If sales data available, then reasoning, then what's to do next plus execute. AI thinking what I need to do next, and then AI execution. That's why if sales data available, then generate report, send mail, task completed. That's why when I run this code, this is the thing that is going to get. Okay, next. Okay, next. Identify agent capabilities and limitations. Okay. Identify agent capabilities and limitations. What AI can do? Identify capabilities means what he can do. Like that, what AI can do. What AI can do? It automate. tasks, it automates tasks, it analyzes data, it analyzes data, AI can do these all things, na? AI can automate tasks, AI can analyze data, AI can make decisions, AI can make decisions, and it works 24 bar 7. It works 24 bar 7. Okay. Example what? See, AI, what AI can do. Identify capabilities means what AI can do, what AI can do. Like, see, what is your capability means how your manager identify your capabilities. Like that, how AI can do. AI can automate tasks, AI can analyze data, AI can make decisions, AI can work 24 bar 7. Okay, next example. What is the example for this one? Customer chatbot. Customer chatbot. Next, it answers queries instantly. It answers queries instantly. Next one, it works anytime. It works anytime. These are the examples of what AI can do. Okay, customer chat. See, customer chatbot automatically it will reply, right. Customer chatbot. What are the question you asked? It will reply. Okay, it answers queries instantly. It works any time. Okay. Next, limitations. What AI can do? These are the things AI can do. AI can automate tasks. AI can analyze data. AI can make decisions. AI can work 24/7. What AI cannot do? AI cannot do. AI cannot do what? Cannot fully replace human judgment. Cannot fully replace human judgment. Cannot fully replace human judgment. This AI cannot do. Next, cannot cannot handle unexpected situations. Cannot handle unexpected situations well. Okay. See, I already told you. Why I can tell you why I am writing this sentence. Yesterday I told you. If you go to bank website, check balance means it will give. I lost a card. What I can do means sometimes bot will not reply. Bot in that case bot will fail. Okay, that is an example. That's why it cannot handle unexpected situations well. I am writing. Next, ethical decisions are difficult. Ethical decisions are difficult. Okay, these are the things AI cannot do. These are the things AI cannot do. Okay. Next example what? See, these are the examples. This is the customer chatbot is an example for what AI can do. What AI cannot do. Example what? Medical AI. Medical AI. See, it suggests diagnosis. What? It suggests diagnosis. Okay, but doctor must confirm. Okay, but doctor must confirm. My AI cannot confirm. Okay, this is an example of what AI can do. Customer chatbot is an example of what AI can do. It can automate tasks, it analyzes data, it makes decisions, it works before person. What AI cannot do, it cannot fully replace human judgment, it cannot handle unexpected situations well. Ethical decisions are difficult. This is an example of medical AI is an example of what AI cannot do. Okay, next. That for that purpose, I already show you an example. If price in question, see, this is an example. I already told you, man. I already told you. This is an example. Where is this one? Oh shit. This is an example. Ethical email assistant. See, input, ask something. If I ask something, if price in question, ask something now. If I mention price, then product cost. Otherwise, need human support. It is going to display. See, this is the capability. This is the limitation. Okay. Next, I will run. Ask something. If price I mention now, then product cost will come. I already show you. Ask something price. Ask something ABC. Need human support. Else block it is going to display. Okay. This is an example. Okay. Next, how to choose the right agent approach. Before building AI, this is the main thing. Right agent you have to choose. Right agent you need to choose. Okay. How you need to choose the right agent? Before building AI, ask. First one is right agent. How to choose the right agent? Okay. Before building AI, how to choose the right agent? How? First one is problem type. Problem type you have to consider whether it is simple or complex. Whether it is simple or complex. That's why I told you no single agent or multi agent for large amount of data, single agent will fail because of load balancing. Okay. Next, choose agent. Second one is agent, whether simple task, single agent. From complex workflow, multi-agent. For critical decision, human in the loop we are going to use. Okay. See, choosing the right agent for before building AI is very, 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 very important because you need first for the we need to choose the right agent before building the AI agents, before building the agents. Okay, for that purpose first one is problem type, whether that problem is simple or complex. Okay, next one is choose agent based on the simple or complex. Simple task is there, single agent. If complex workflow is there, multi agent. If critical decisions are there, then human in the loop you have to take. Okay, simple agent, I already see. Simple task means what? Simple task means what? Can anybody tell me? Email sender, email sender. Okay, next uses single agent. Email sender means you are sending mails, right? You are this, that's a simple task, no? Next, complex task. Complex task means what? First one is agent one, recommended products. Recommended, in short I am writing, don't compare my mistakes, spelling mistakes. Agent 2, in short I am writing. Process payment. See, like driver agent, writing agent, matching agent in Uber, no, that is nothing but a complex agent. Multi-agent system. Complex workflows means, see, one agent is going to recommend products, another agent is going to process payments, and a third agent is going to track delivery. Recommend products, process payment, track delivery. Track delivery. Okay, it uses multi-agent because it is a complex task. Okay, see, simple task means you can send a mail. Email sender is nothing but a simple task, but complex task means you can recommend product. One agent is recommend products, another agent is going to process payment, and another agent is going to track delivery. This is nothing but it uses multi-agent. Okay, next, critical task. Critical task. Critical task means what? Critical task, can anybody? Medical diagnosis. Medical diagnosis is the most critical task. Medical diagnosis is the most critical task. It uses human in the loop. Human in the loop means it asks human before the final action. It asks human before the final action. Bank fraud detection. I already told you. No, you went to Europe and you purchased something, huge amount of money for your any party sake or brother marriage sake. Then Indian banking system will AI system will ask you before going to block you. That's why AI will ask human before taking the final action. This is nothing but a human in the loop. Okay, medical diagnosis. So, for example, if task is equal to, I will show you one example. This is see, task is equal to customer support. If task is equal to simple means use single agent. If task is equal to complex means use multi agent. Else use human in the loop. Task is equal to customer support. Customer support is a, tell me what is this? Human in the loop. Why I am saying human in the loop? Did anybody tell me? Hmm? Tell me. It uses multi-agent systems. See, task is equal to simple. If I mention, then single agent. If task is equal to complex, then use multi-agent. But I mentioned task is equal to customer support. Then task is equal to simple this, task is equal to complex this. But I mentioned task is equal to customer support. Here customer support is there? No. Then it is going to else block and it will print use human in the loop. That's why I am getting the output as use human in the loop. Okay. Now you can understand. Right. Good. Next. Last. Next. This one. Next, responsible for AI fundamentals. What are the first one? Transparency. Okay, AI decisions should be understandable. AI decisions should be understandable. Okay, for example, loan rejection reason must be clear. See, you went to bank and you apply for a loan, then bank officer sometimes rejected the loan. That should be clear. That need should be clear. So AI decisions should be understandable. Okay, next, fairness. That means no bias in decisions. That means hiring AI should not favor gender. Hiring AI should not favor gender. Okay. Next, accountability. Someone must be responsible. Company is responsible for AI decisions. Company is responsible for AI decisions. Next one is safety. AI should not harm users. AI should not harm users. For example, self-driving car, what it will do? It must avoid accidents. It must avoid accidents. Okay, these are the things. First one is what? Transparency. Responsible AI fundamentals. What? First one is responsible AI fundamentals. First one is transparency. I already explained, loan should be clear. If you reject a loan, then it should be clear. AI decisions should be understandable. Loan rejection reason must be clear. Okay. Next, fairness. Fairness in the sense no bias in decision. That means hiring AI should not favor gender. That is an example for fairness. It should not favor gender. Okay. Next, accountability. Accountability. Accountability in the sense someone must be responsible. See, if you are working in a organization, you must be accountable, you must be responsible. Okay, like that company responsible for AI decisions. Okay. Next, safety. AI should not harm users. AI should not harm users. Example what? Safety means what? Self-driving cars must avoid accidents because it knows how to accelerate, how to turn, how to brake, when to brake, everything it will know. Okay, for example, I will show you. What is this one? 19th, 20th. Okay, this is the thing. See, age is equal to int of input of enter age. Okay, I'm giving some age here as input. Okay, because of it is string, it is converted to int. For that purpose, I am doing casting. If age less than 8 means print not eligible. It's a fair rule. It's a fair rule. Fair rule means it should not favor gender like that. Okay. Age less than 18 means not eligible for vote, else eligible for vote. In this case, if whatever the value you are mentioning, see, you are giving 20 eligible. Why? Less than 18 means not eligible. Otherwise, eligible. That's why 20 is not less than 18. It is greater than 18. So, if I give you, I will run you. I will run one more time. If I mentioned 15, that means less than 18 now, so it is not eligible. Okay, these are the things. Okay, next, I will tell you a final summary I am going to give to you. Agentic AI is nothing but it can think and it can act, it can decide accordingly. Okay, it can think and it can decide and it can act accordingly. Okay, and the output will be task completed. I already show you. See what are the capabilities, what AI can achieve, what AI can do. Okay, it takes the input and it can what AI, and it can going to perform what is going to do next, like that. Okay, see what AI can do. AI can automate tasks, AI can analyze, and AI can see. I already told you these things. AI can automate tasks, AI can analyze data, AI can make decisions, AI can work 24 bar 7. Okay, what are the limitations? AI cannot do, needs, it needs sometimes human. What cannot do? Medical diagnosis. Doctor must be confirmed. Only report only purpose. This AI is useful. Okay. Next, agent selection. Choose A. For choosing the right agent is very important. For that purpose, you have to understand the problem, whether it is a simple task or a complex task. Simple task means this is the simple task, email center is an example. Complex task means recommended products, one agent, process payment, one agent, tax delivery, another agent. These are combined, and then it is going to go. Next one, critical task means medical diagnosis. It uses human in the loop. Before going, doctor who is going to perform, it asks yeah. Okay, and these are the things. Okay, agentic AI is nothing but what? A smart worker. A smart worker. Okay. Capabilities is equal to strengths. Limitations is equal to weaknesses. Okay. These are the agentic selection means right tool for the job. Responsible AI. Okay. See, right agent you have to choose before building the agents. Okay, this is about total module 1 related agentic AI course. See, three demo sessions I have given for you. In tomorrow's class, if you want full course, then you have to join in my website. You have to register in this website. See, udayit.great-site.net. This is my website. See, you can see, you can go down and then you can see lot of courses are there. See, every course, every IT train, I have my so many IT trainers are going to teach these courses. Okay, not only me, my colleagues, my previous office colleagues, they are going to teach these courses for you. Which course is suitable for you? Not only for you, for your friends. You can go to that course and then you can enroll now, and then you can enroll. Okay, Agentic 15,999 after discount it is going to get. In this, right now I am teaching Agentic AI demo course. Okay, for that purpose, you have to enroll. Before going to enroll, you have to sign up here. You have to sign up. You are going to give full details, and then you can create an account, and then you can log in, and then there you have to pay the fees. Okay, this is my website. Okay, see, go down. You are going to get, go down, you are going to get my phone number, my email id, these all things. Okay, if you want full course, then see module 1 I am teaching freely for you, because it will be helpful for you if you want to join in my course. Not only that, it will be helpful for you, like that 14 15 modules are there. Everything will be free means it's very difficult, right? Yeah. See, one module I completed. Like that, remaining 15 modules are there. Remaining 15 modules are there. If you want my course, if you want full course, then tomorrow you need to register in my website. Okay, if you have still facing any doubts, you can call me or you can ping me. Okay, this is my phone number. This is my phone number. This is my website name. This is my website name. Tomorrow onwards I am changing the link also. Okay, those who paid the fees, for them only the link will come to you. Otherwise, for remaining guys, sorry to say like this, link won't come to you. Okay, tomorrow is the last, today is the last day. You have to go through these all videos, and if you are fine for that one, see, in every class I will share you the PDF and everything. If it is fine for you, you have to pay the fees by today night. Tomorrow morning I am going to share you the link. Through that, by using that link only you can go. Tomorrow notes I didn't upload any videos also, because whoever the pay the fees, for them only I am sending videos to you. Okay, this is my phone number and this is my website. And If you have Udayit Tech Academy is my YouTube channel. Udayit Tech Academy is my YouTube channel. YouTube channel. Okay. Okay. I can post videos in YouTube up to today only. Tomorrow onwards I didn't post any demo videos. Only those who paid the fees by today night, and tomorrow only for them only I will share the videos. Okay. Thank you everybody. Thank you guys. Bye. Bye everybody.